Welcome to 7th Path Self-Hypnosis, the full form of Recognition 5. As you already know, Recognition 5 is an unfinished sentence. In order to fully utilize Recognition 5, so again, Recognition 5 is an unfinished sentence. And it can be used two ways. It can be used as an emptying of the cup and as a filling of the cup. It can also provide an enormous amount of insight into yourself. After working with the 5th recognition, which halts us from holding ourselves back and connects us with what is most important to us, for a week, you can begin to use the 5th recognition to work on specific changes. This is the full form of the recognition. From now on, you will focus on one specific change. Let it be the biggest priority until it is achieved. The biggest priority that you'd like to work on in your life will become your focus. Then you can move on to another change. And sometimes things get wobbly and we have to go back and rework on them. So if something from the past begins to become a problem again, you can always just go back to it. Use the present tense and explore why you want to make that change and what you can do instead. In fact, Recognition 5 in full form is fun because it requires that you fantasize. Yes, that's right. You get to fantasize. Use the senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, smell, feel, and even emotion. Include the fantasy of doing it and the fantasy of receiving it. Two very different things. So how are you going to get the goal that you want, the outcome that you want? Fantasize yourself doing it. Whether it's not taking those snacks in between meals, whether it's cutting foods out that you know are not good for you. How are you doing it? And then the fantasy also of receiving it. So, in summary, the 5th recognition includes 4 steps. The first step is to recite the 5 words of the recognition. The second step is to follow with the self-generated suggestions. The third is to experience the fantasy of doing it. And the fourth is to experience the fantasy of receiving it. The 5th recognition can also be used as a solution generator by finishing the sentence, "How can I?" Asking yourself, "How can I do it?" gets your imagination going on how you can accomplish it. It takes you out of hopelessness. The 5th recognition: Delta gave me free will and the power to, and finish the sentence, will be your new way of practicing Recognition 5 from here on out. This is the full form. Finish the sentence and let it be your echo. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Think about your biggest problem. What in life is connected to everything else? What is your biggest priority in making the positive changes that you need to make in order to get from where you're at to fully expanded, expressed being. You can pause this recording, and when you have your focus, press play again. I'm going to recite 3 more times. Recognition 5, and allowing a space for your own echo to come through. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Go ahead and continue on your own for a period of 5 minutes. Don't worry about the time. From now on, until you hear my voice again, you'll recite the recognition and let there be an echo that finishes the sentence. You can also have an echo be noticing a feeling and a sensation or a thought, just like with the other recognitions. And let those give you information about how you might solve this problem in your life. Shifting and changing to a better now. Go ahead and continue on your own. Delta gave me free will and the power to. Ooh-ah. 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 And now your attention returns to the sound of my voice once again. In a moment, we're going to emerge from hypnosis and open your eyes. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, you'll open your eyes and emerge. 1, 2, 3. And you do feel good, don't you?